I was gonna say something. I didn't want to add the segment, but about John, you were talking about Russia is not some backwater country, and I'll tell you what, they have a hell of a subway. Did you see that
Oh
video?
yes, the subway.
Holy
Yes,
shit! That was, I mean, I maybe that was only like one section. The rest
yeah,
of it
it's
looks like
got to be
garbage, but
one
that
section.
was
Yeah.
incredible. I was like,
Yeah.
wow, that is.
I
Who,
I played Metro. What was it? Metro Exodus.
oh,
No,
I
you
know
ever
that.
played that? Oh, it's actually
Mm,
an excellent game. It's like
mm.
post-apocalypse in the Russian subway system that
Ah.
like civilization has continued underground. But no, none of it looked like that.
I loved his trip to the grocery store. That was just golden television of it's always great when rich people show their ass and show that, can you believe this? You put coins in the shopping
Yeah.
cart.
I got so cracked up over that because we have Aldi's around here and we
I
do that. I
know.
mean, we go and I'm like, that's not uncommon, man. Like,
But yeah, like when would Tucker Carlson ever go to an Aldi? Like he would never. Like, he doesn't know those things exist, and so it's like this is the most genius thing I've ever seen. It's
So
like,
those
all right.
damn poors don't steal the shopping
I
cart.
know, yeah. You know
yeah,
what's funny? I never even thought about that. Whenever I saw that stuff at like an Aldi or something, I always assumed it was just to get people to bring their shopping carts back. I never once thought about, oh, some homeless guy could steal. I've never had
yeah.
that thought cross
I
my
didn't
mind.
either. I just
Of
thought it
course
was
he did.
I just thought it was because they didn't want to go out there and pick them up themselves. Just
And,
bring
and
them back.
and I gotta tell you, I don't blame them at all for that because like
No.
you ever hear that the best morality test in existence is whether or not you put the shopping cart back because
yeah.
you get nothing out of it whatsoever, but
Yeah.
you make other people's lives easier. It's like the one line I won't cross. Like, and I'm a very lazy person. I will find any
Yeah.
reason to not work that I can find, but man, I'll be damned if I leave that shopping cart in the middle of the parking lot. It's not gonna happen.
Me too. And I'll even catch myself parking beside where you put the cart. I do that a lot. I'm like, because if I see a spot like closer to the building versus a spot closer to that, I'm going to take that so I don't have to walk as far with my cart when I
Yeah.
get back.
So I have two thoughts about that whole thing because there are people who don't put the shopping cart back. But I feel
Yes.
like that entire narrative is just to make like relatively normal people just feel morally good about themselves. Like it's the one moral thing they do, and they're like, I'm a good
The
person.
one,
And it's like, no, it's the principle. You don't do it because it's the principle. But there's enough people that don't do it. Like I've like tried to keep track of it, like just seeing people not do it. I'm just like, damn shit, people really awful. Like even the bare minimum that I was making fun of people for feeling good about, you couldn't even meet that.
yeah, people do it. I mean, it's like I give him the stink eye. Just look at him. Just look at him. You know I'm judging you, but there's one thing. What was it? I can't remember the second, but the number one thing that bothers me in life is laziness. I can't stand it. Like because I am like naturally lazy, so I've had to work through it and everything. But I just get enraged. And Nick Powers did a video about laziness today too. It's pretty good if you guys want to check it out. But laziness only affects me. Like if you just want to, you never want to do anything outside, you never want to go to the gym, you just want to sit around. I don't care about that at all. But when your laziness affects someone else, that's when it bothers me. And
Me too.
the shopping cart thing is like you're just making someone do something. Yeah, they're getting paid, but it doesn't take any time for you. It's like 6 seconds of work, to do this, and that's what I hate.
Yeah, I had a moment the other day. I went to the store and it was raining and it was cold, and I saw a spot close to the building. And right as I go to turn in, there's a cart right in the middle of the spot. And I was like, oh, I was just like cursing whoever that was. I was like, I'd love to know who did this.
It's
That's
fantastic.
funny.